There's nobody waiting in the yard, but there's a couple waiting to get loaded. Oh, hello. Well, I pulled in right here. We got 7 yards. And as soon as I got in, took that turn, I saw the contractor there telling me to turn around, so I'll pick up my boosters, turn around real quick. Should be, looks like we're doing a little, like a front porch sidewalk and then part of a driveway. We're the first load of 2, so it's 14 yards total. Straight. Stop. He said go ahead and start discharging, but keep it slow. So I'll wait until I hear it start coming out and I'll slow it down. He says unlock it, lock it. Once it starts discharging, I'll put it in gear, but I don't really want to yet. Oh, they're just raking it. So they're just gonna pour it out in a big pile and just rake it back to where they need it. So I'll keep an eye on it, and if the pile gets too big, I'll stop it. Give them a chance to catch up, then I'll start it again. I don't want it to overflow that form right there. So we got back quite a ways, but there's a little entryway, you know, in front of the front door that we couldn't quite reach, so they're just raking it back. It says down, spinny, spinny, spin. That's the technical word for discharge. So I'll put it in gear, take my brakes off, get ready to move. There we go. It says up a little bit. These driveways are always interesting when they slope like this, because every time you move you gotta adjust the height of your chute, or just about every time, so it's not dragging. It says forward. But sometimes this house isn't really a problem because there's no siding, it's not painted or anything, but sometimes if the chute's too high, it splatters real bad on the wall. Woo. I'm on the curb. Now I can't see him. I don't know which mirror to look at. Oh, there we go. The finishers with a lot of experience, they know when you can see them and when you can't, and they know how to get somewhere you can see them. So he said stop it, so I stopped. And what are we gonna do now? I don't know. He might have me move again and straighten out. wheel as hard as I can and come back. Looks like we're going in the garage. Got some steps or something. Got a wheelbarrow. I don't want to overfill it, so I'm going to get out. Couple wheelbarrows back there, no big deal. So I'm gonna unlock it so he can move it. He wanted me to pull out this way, off to the right, and then back in sort of an angle so we can get the other corner. I'll just wait for him to tell me to come back. That should be good. I'm just watching the form on this side and the form on this side. Said he wants some water. So I'll start the drum the other way, put some water in. Somebody was asking in the comments the other day, how do you know how much water you're putting in? And a lot of trucks have a gauge, a little water meter right there at the valve. It's where you open it and you can see the meter going. That's one way to do it. How I do it is I just count Mississippi's. And I assume that counting slowly Mississippi's is about 1 second per gallon. That's usually close enough. So he asked for 5 gallons and I just counted to 5. Then I closed the valve. We do have a gauge on the tank that shows you, you know, how much water is in there, but it's not very accurate. He says unlock, drop it down, spinny spin. So I'll go quick for a few seconds and then slow it down because I don't want to spit it out too fast. There it goes. He said raise it up a little bit. So when the mud gets in the chutes drop down. The newer chutes don't drop down hardly at all, but mine are, you know, used, obviously. So when they're full of mud, they drop down a good 6-8 inches. And when you're right up against the garage like that, you don't want to discharge too quick, and you don't want the chutes too high because it splatters real bad. Once we move forward a few times and I'm not really close to the garage anymore, I'll speed it up. I'll speed up the drum and raise the chutes a little bit so they're not dragging as much. Now my drum's starting to rattle, so usually that means I got less than 2 yards left. When you can actually hear the rocks rattling around in there, that means you're getting close to empty. This looks like it's still coming out pretty good. It also starts to slow down. This guy in the orange keeps telling me to raise and lower the chute, but I don't think the other guy wants him to. He just said raise it, so I raised it, and then he immediately said lower it. Yeah, that's just about it. I sped up the drum a little bit and slowing down, and yeah, that's it. Yeah. So he's gonna probably tell me to lock it, and then I'll get out and scrape it down. Lock it. And that's my cue. Sure I wasn't going to run into anything, so I'll raise the chute up. I don't think I need to back up, so that should be good. that little shelf being down. There we go. That helped. Yeah, that's a little tight. A little bit. And I got another obstacle up here, it looks like. So I'll figure that out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that guy. Get past that guy. No. I'm gonna have to back up. No big deal. The next truck isn't in the way yet, so I'll just back up. Oh, I just gotta be careful of my chute. I can see it, but it's off to the side. I got this trailer on the other side. Yeah, there we go. All right, we are in the clear. Usually in a neighborhood like this, you just find a good spot to wash out and go for it. But this neighborhood, they actually have a lot over here at the end that they want you to wash out in. So it's all in one place. So I'll head over there and wash the truck down. Here we go, right here at the end. So I'll just back up so my chute's hanging over the edge. Probably get my rear axles off the road just so I don't make a mess on the road. So I'll just wash out the truck and head back and get another load. So that's it for now. I'll check in with you later.